All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Oh, I should say, just in general, welcome to the Due Process Partner Showdown. It is going to be an exciting best of three tonight. I am joined by the one and only Ghost. If you want to say hi real quick.
Hello.
And I mean, I'm excited as hell. I'm not gonna lie. It's not as gonna be as high stakes as normally. I'm used to kind of casting the due process league, right? This is gonna be way more laid back. We're gonna have Twitch
Mhm.
interaction, so it's just gonna be a fun time. We're just gonna be chilling, laughing at some terrible plays, astonished at some great ones, and we're just gonna have a good time in general.
No, absolutely. Should be a much more chill, literally and metaphorically speaking. Showdown here as we've got the new skins that were recently
Yeah,
announced slash released,
that's
looking
true. That's true.
very festive. I've actually sadly I haven't been able to get in myself to really kind of farm them up and get them through, but finally, can I just say finally, we've got not only some like nice new attacking skins, but they're clean. They're so
Yeah, exactly.
good.
I think it's perfect that you touched on it because I mean, I already know Twitch chat's probably already asking, why the hell is this guy wearing a puffer jacket and a beanie inside? And I'll tell you why. In case you haven't noticed, it's December. It's that time of year. Right? It's getting cold
It's
outside.
Christmas.
It's Christmas time, right? And while there's no snow on the ground in the DC area for me personally, you know where there's plenty of
Mhm.
snow in your favorite due process maps in the game, baby, because the winter update is live. Let's go. I missed it last year, unfortunately, so I didn't even get to see it, but I got to see it this year, and it is so nice. There's snow everywhere. There's so many festive decorations. But like you touched on, we
Mm.
got plenty of new cosmetics. You want your defender to look like Santa just chilling out with the AK? We got you. You want your Argus trooper to look like RoboCop if he's playing in the snow? We
Yep.
got you. We got you. You get an entire battle pass with
Mhm. Mhm.
tons of cosmetics. And did I mention it's free? You know what wasn't free? This damn jacket. This was not free. I wish this was free. All right, I would have killed to get this for free. So if
Well,
you have not downloaded the update, do it now. Play it. You activate the battle pass for free. You start accumulating points, and you get all of these cosmetics for free. You have no excuse. You have no
on
excuse.
that grind.
But stay for the stream, and then go play afterwards. I'm gonna take this damn thing off because I am literally dying, dude. Like I
While
cannot
you do
stand it.
that, I do know that there was also a few. I believe it was just specifically bank, but there's also some kind of new lobby kind of Christmas themed stuff and other things like that. So one thing I've always enjoyed about the giant enemy crab and just due process kind of game in general is just the fact that these guys, the devs are really kind of putting in. We had a lot, like quite a few like spooky skins. I was gonna say
Mhm.
operators like we're playing Siege, but like spooky skins, and now we've got some really festive and cheery ones. So like it's Christmas time. It's
Yeah,
Christmas time. It's
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 Christmas
good.
time.
It's good.
Christmas just a week. It's just 2 weeks away.
Yeah, dude.
We're getting real close. And oh, okay, we're hearing that game's up.
Yeah, I'm getting word that the game is now up for the very high stakes competitive due process.
Yep. Let's see. I'm still
If
refreshing.
that's
I'm
if that's a thing.
trying to say I'm trying to find their match so I can spectate. And due process does not want to work with me today. People are just, I mean, anyone that's seen me cast due process league, they know that just me and tech issues, we go hand in hand. I never get it like on the first try.
Oh, do you wanna bring up the fact that I started the update, at what, 2:15? It's now 3:09, and Steam was like, "Oh, you wanted to update due pro due process, that's right. You wanted to do that 45 minutes ago. I got you, homie." And it's now finally. So, yeah, no, tech issues hand in hand, and we really got, it's popping off over here.
Yeah, straight up.
While you are figuring that out, let me go ahead and actually introduce our players here.
Ooh,
Um,
definitely.
so on team one, we're gonna have Don, Adaxi, Merchant, Photon, and Nadia Rocks. On team two, we will have Simber, Mr. Donut, Asbo, Ozzy, Gek, and Sticks. It's going to be your team one and team two. And then again, of course, we'll be kind of getting ourselves loaded in here fairly soon. Now, I guess the real important question, Echo, is do you have at least one of those players on your friends list?
I'm hoping I do because that would really suck if I didn't. But it's
That could be
so
kind of
far.
cringe if you
Yeah,
don't,
it
bro.
would be a little cringe indeed.
A little
It's
cringe.
not looking good at the moment. It's like nothing's even up there. I should be seeing their match. So you know what? I might just restart the game real quick.
yeah. Just run. Give it a quick
Yeah.
once over. Just in
Yeah.
case. Just in
Give it a
case.
quick one too, real quick. Why would things run smoothly anyways? Let's see. We'll just restart real quick.
It wouldn't be a good host cast tech thing if both casters were having issues with getting into the game, and then the game goes, oh yeah, that's right, there's a match going on. So
All right.
it is what it is.
It is what it is. And so right now we do have our producer streaming for us. Unfortunately, it's like 5 FPS, but we'll go with it for
Hey,
now.
it works, all right.
Yeah, it worked. It'll work for now. So it's looking like, oh my god, already you see that auto shotty coming out 2-on-2 situation. Make that 2-on-1. You just hit the
You
screen.
heard the scream, yeah, okay. All right. Oh my god, look at Kill
Oh
House. It's so
Lord.
festive. I
It's
love it.
pretty, dude. It's actually so nice. Christmas is honestly my favorite time of year, man. The snow is just that's where it's at.
Yo, yeah, and people like gotta be nice. But okay, looks like we got ourselves attackers are going to be taking this first round. They were able to recover auto shotty and clacker. So the good news is they'll be able to go into these next two rounds at least safe from any kind of major concerns. Par, they don't lose it, and then the defenders get it again.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see here.
So let's kind of stack these teams up here. We got a pretty skillful game was. They know a game or two. They've played a few rounds here and there.
Mm-hmm.
What would you say? What are you feeling as the most skillful of the two teams here between the team
Ooh.
one and team two?
Yeah, I was about to say, I think one of the main things we gotta do, we gotta give them names. And I wasn't even think of that, like as the match goes on. But honestly, I'm feeling it. Listen, man, I got that Adaxi hype, bro. Okay.
A Daxi hype?
I
A
yes,
Daxi hype
yes,
in the
sir.
chat?
Adaxi hype,
Okay,
please.
okay. That's let's take a look. We got Oh yeah, Daxi and Merchant on the same team. That's kind of popping, I'll be honest with you. And yo, they've got two separate Twitch TV streamers. Are those streamers?
What?
Do they
Wow.
have their Twitch in their name to help self-promote themselves by playing the game?
Oh
Is
my,
that hype?
that's big hype right there.
I'm sorry, it's so I have never mind, that's a whole conversation in itself. But anyways. So we're on Attila Linebacker, which is just such a quirky name. Looks like the two teams are kind of starting to plan out. It does look like it's going to be a office breach. Again, we were a little bit late to the last round, but we do know if they did bring Clacker for the first attack round, then they probably have used at least a door charge. So they're maybe trying to save for a potential, wall charge slash door charge on their last round here this
Hmm.
half or this quarter.
Okay, it's gonna be an interesting move here, and we do see. Okay, Ozai does have the auto shotgun. Damn, he's just gonna be running into that
Ooh,
storefront.
mop
Oh, little mob action,
and
little
Seaver.
1-2, little 1-2, little sniper action
Okay.
going on. Donut whipping out the sniper as well. I'm curious to see how prolific he is with that thing.
Well, it will be kind of interesting because I know, C Store is obviously a pretty notorious map to have mob slash saber just because of the wall charge. But pretty good barbed wire setups. I really like, one of the key things that a lot of teams slash players always need to kind of look at for due process is just how do you want to kind of funnel the attackers? And obviously on the attacker side, how do you want to avoid funnels and try and get some really, nutty crossfires for your
Hmm.
team to try and get in? Excuse me. So I really do like these barbed wire places. The key thing though for them is going to be making sure that they obviously play around and utilize them, because if you don't, then they're not really doing a whole lot for you. But look at the C store snow. It's
That's
gorgeous.
actually really pretty, and just like that, all right, first contact, trying to move in here. What you say, the one oh,
Oh,
oh. Looking to push in here, they can't get rid of that barbed wire. Oh. 360 no scope. The flashbang does go in.
please, Santa, Santa with a shoddy.
Exactly.
Oh,
And just like that, Merchant is gonna get that first pick. Very nicely done.
oh
Oh
baby, a
my
double.
god, very nicely done by Merchant, getting it with the 1-2 with the Tub 12 moment, certified Tub 12 moment. Tub 12 gaming, one might even just
Top
say.
12 gaming.
Oh my god.
I'm kind of surprised that they decided to not. I think they didn't bring a grenade or anything for entrance, or I think I saw that they put out the icon to say, hey, we need to make sure we bring a grenade because it's C store. It's one like the one map where if you're gonna push green, there's gonna be a barbed wire. So
Oh yeah.
I'm really surprised that they didn't try to bring, I don't know, a grenade like ooh hitting them with the mop
Okay, okay. So
sniper
once
scope.
Simber is gonna go down, but Donut will pick up a kill and return it just like that. The mop is down now. No more 360 no scoping for my boy. And just like that. Did he get?
Oh,
Oh, he did
merchant.
get him. Okay, he
Yeah,
did
he
get
did.
him. And now it's once again 2 on
Okay,
2.
2v2. It's
Let's
pretty
see what
close. They still have
it
at least one flash, so as long as they're able to identify where they're gonna save. Yeah, only 24 seconds
yeah,
left. I
that's on.
mean, if they were really gaming, if they were really epic Fortnite gamers, they could have, at least maybe used Asbo to okay, so mob saved. Oh, there we go. So look, Adaxi's got the clacker now. So it's gonna be kind of sus how they push into this next map. Because if they're not careful, then they could potentially clickety clack themselves to death. And Baba Booey, bomb goes off, and we got ourselves a defenders 1-1 all tied up.
Absolutely. They were able to recover the mop cell, so that's nice. So they're gonna be able to carry
Hmm.
that over into the next round. So nothing quite lost there. And we do see that Asbo with that like 1 HP to his name was able to secure the saber, and they will not lose that. So overall, not a loss that team one could have taken. Could have
This
been worse.
you can tell that this is as much of a competitively ranked match as it is a casuals match. There's a lot of back and forth, if you will. I mean, realistically, the defending team really shouldn't have had the mop teabagging inside tellers, but you got to go for the flex. And while it was a pretty good flex until he got his head knocked off, um, utilizing the mop for maybe trying to watch for the C store, or excuse me, the office push, or maybe having the mop trying to rotate to pick saber. Um, it's just kind of a few things like that which would have really helped try to at least get the defenders a better situation. But here we go, rolling into Pax Abbott factory map, a very weird server farm, just because it's a very choked off kind of location, very easy for the defending team to use themselves to set up some really clean stuff. They have used the wall charge, so all they have left is a door charge, and obviously they can still go green because I don't think they took grenades, so they're gonna have themselves a very comfortable entrance here. Might maybe even go for power.
Ooh, okay, yeah, that would be nice to see. We haven't seen a power play yet since both maps really weren't, not as necessarily power set. You've got
Mhm,
Kill House.
mhm.
There's really no reason to use power there is no power on that to say the
Well,
least.
there is no power on Kill House,
Yeah,
so
there is
right
no
off
power
the
in the
bat,
first
that's
place.
probably out of the yeah,
Gotta
out of
turn off the
the
sun somehow. We're gonna get into the logistics of that. We'll see if we can make that happen.
Well, shout outs to the Halloween map. I
That's
mean,
true,
oh
that's
my
true.
god, having to take NVGs on Kill House just uncomfortable.
Oh my god, let's go. Okay, so turns out my due process actually was only 99% updated somehow. Somehow I was still able to log into the game, but I had to update it a second
Hacks?
time.
Hacks? I
I've
go
broken
hacking?
the code. No, no, please don't help me.
That hit.
No,
I'm gonna get you deleted on Twitter.
no, please don't cancel me. Alright, there we go.
Oh,
Now
good
we
God.
should be able to hype. Oh my god, I can't speak. Casting's my job. You love to see it. So now I should be able to get in there and we'll get a bit of a better vision.
Oh my, that click macro. I appreciate that,
That is
Adaxi. That
yeah,
is
that's
that is BM.
that's
This man is ready
toxic.
to blow the entire room.
He's
Oh
just
my
chilling as
god.
well, dude. He's just like, "Oh,
He didn't
oh,
even get
oh
anyone.
no."
Disgusting.
It was
Okay.
all
It was
for
just it was
naught.
just green. Oh,
Yeah.
well, at least he's honest.
Yeah, that's true. He's
Oh,
saying
he
how it
got
is.
donut.
Oh
Oh my
my
god, that's
god, he just
BM.
get a double, but just like that as well. Dissension does go down. Asbo Jack does have the saber moving up to the vent. He's gonna try and make something happen. Trying to get a pick here. Not gonna connect though. Photon will take him out, and just like that, it's up to Ozai. These comms are honestly just the
It's
best
like,
part of
yeah, I was
this.
gonna say it really is like I'm listening to a casuals match. I love it.
Yeah,
You gotta
just
love it, man.
absolutely toxic.
It was very good rotational slash reaction reading from the defensive team though. As soon as they heard the red and I mean, they knew the green door was probably going to happen. That's kind of to be expected. But the red door, um, instead of going for like fan or anything, and I think I don't recall. They saved Saber, but I didn't see it for Factory.
Yeah, true.
So
No,
I'm
no, no,
actually
no. They did take it, but it's just the saber guy died like on the outside. Like it's
okay, never mind.
yeah,
Excuse me. Saber got annihilated. It didn't even matter.
yeah.
Okay.
No impact. All right, let's see. All right, so now we are swapping sides. So let's see if
Oh,
Team
cool.
One can carry over any, let's say, just tips and tricks that they were able to see.
Mhm.
Dude, this is talking the whole time, dude. Oh,
Man's feeling
it's
himself.
Don, dude. Don is
Man
just
is
out
feeling
here
himself.
feeling himself. Does he know that we hear him? Probably not. But hey,
No, but hey, in other news, I was finally able to get my due process to update, so now I can
hey,
actually enjoy it from the comforts of my own desktop.
let's go. That's what's up.
We are popping, boys. We
Only
are
took a first like
it
third of
only
the
took like an
round.
hour, but we in it. We in it.
We in it now. Now it's all working.
Hell
Okay,
yeah.
let's see. Let's see what the game plan is. Right now, it's looking like they're going to be moving in through lockers. We do see the breach and the wall trash icon down. Interesting to see. I got a little high titcher in the heart of the map. That's so cute.
Oh, there we go. All right, cool, cool. Oof. Tetra saying no.
That's me, bro. I'm saying no. Kill, kill each
Oof.
other. Kill. Excitement.
All right, short to Olympus. There's a breezeway, and it looks like the defending or the attacking team's actually going to be preferring to come through the lockers, which is quite interesting. I kind of it's I'm curious to see how they're going to be playing this out. They got two combat shotguns, which I mean it's kind of standard. You got I think either one or two more inside for them to utilize if need be,
Mm. Definitely,
and
definitely.
they'll be able to save that for maybe a C store because obviously you're not going to be wanting to roll that in factory like combat shotguns in factory. That's
Yeah.
just
Good luck.
oil and water right there. It
Yeah.
just don't work.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, it just don't work. But
And
we do have
ooh.
a 4-1 split.
Oh,
Hello,
wow,
Adaxi
they
going to
are
the
just
lockers.
running in just like that merchant is trying to
Uh-oh.
take. Oh my
He's going
god,
ready. Oh, he's
Dissension
going
is
ready. He's going
so.
ready.
Oh my god, he does get one though, but Dissension is gonna go down to merchant just like that, 4-on-4, looking to push the offensive through lockers.
What is
Look,
this slow?
okay. Oh,
Interesting slow roll
yeah, I was
here.
about to say merchant. It's just running through, but he is gonna go down. But he was able to shotgun the door open for the rest of his team, so they're gonna have to wait for the Molotov to go up and check the map. Look at that Ozai, it's just slowly
Ozzy's
moving
just
in.
yeah.
He's trying to get some
Ozzy's
wall
just slowly
bangs.
making his way down.
I think gonna
They
get
just
they
oh god, this
blow
funnel.
open. Okay, they're really just funneling through, and just like that, they're also getting taken out one by one. It's down to Dawn and Nate Nadia, I should say. And just like that, Nadia's gonna go down too, and Dawn is the last man standing, has the black tar. 1v4. Mr.
On the
Donut is
rotate.
also, yeah, he's rotating. He's looking to go in. Can Don get a kill? He's not gonna get it. He's gonna get taken out. So much for him try harding.
Again, as I mentioned on the C store, I mean that was just a choke point. They had
Oh yeah.
three guys. I mean that was just one man set up in line, and you just all you gotta do is hold down the Igmar button, and it's violence.
Yeah.
But I'm very curious to understand the call for the slow rotate. They went what was it? It was first 4-1.
It was
Adaxi
for
was gonna go to
yeah.
red lockers. Then it was 3-2,
Yeah,
and then they
exactly.
just shotgunned the door. But I think they brought Clack
Yeah,
in.
yeah, they blew it up too. They clack and blew it up after they had already pushed in, so I'm a little confused as to why they did that.
Not really sure what the game plan was there. And then on top of that, they didn't really have enough utility to fully flash the site, which, as we saw, I mean, it was just an absolute nightmare for them to try and get in there after
Oh,
not
yeah.
only after they got onto lockers, but just trying to get into the bomb site was just difficult for them. But here we go into C store.
Yeah, just like that. They do have the clacker now, so maybe they're gonna try and hit Adaxi with a bit of his own medicine here, a
Oh,
bit of
there we go. Yeah.
clacker macro. So we're gonna see. Oh, but they do drop it. So let's see who picks that up later. We do got Donut with the black tar that he was able to
Mhm.
salvage from the attacking team. So we're gonna be able to see what he can do with that. And well, this should be interesting. Okay, looking like they're gonna be pushing through green and
Mhm.
then use the wall charge actually to get into tellers, which is always nice to see. I always say tellers, such a power position. And look at the positioning of that little like I don't even know what to call it, look like currency exchange hole. What the hell is that called? Like the cashier hole?
What
I don't know. You know what I'm talking about? Like
Which
the little
what
hole in
the
teller.
button? Oh, yeah, yeah,
The
yeah.
little,
The
like
teller, the actual teller part of the teller. Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah. No,
like the
that's
yeah,
that thing is definitely holding down the bomb site.
exactly.
However, I do also want to point out they've used a door charge. They're going to be using a wall charge on teller, which is, I mean, it can definitely work. But what does that exactly give them? Because even though they'll be able to secure the west side, they now have to clear the entire east side. And you've got freezer, you've got arcade, you've got the
Mm,
back of fridges, you've got a bunch of different angles that the defenders can try and clear, which
mhm.
while getting tellers would give you again, it does kind of get rid of one significant mole or threat. You've got a bunch of other little corners and angles that these attackers are going to have to be very careful and cautious about if they don't respect these other angles these guys can be coming from.
Absolutely, and I'm also surprised that no one's taking the saber, you'd think that if they're gonna go ahead and get into tells, you might as well hit the button, have someone with the
Mm,
saber just kinda chilling at storefront, get
absolutely.
easy pickings, but it's looking like they're not gonna be opting for that, and just like that, we do see the entire team is going to be converging onto
Ozzy's going to go
offense.
big here.
Yep,
He's
oh
going to
my
let the team
god.
know.
Absolutely, yeah, first Molotov going out from Simber, and just like
Great
that, the push is stopped, flashbang goes in, but the
flash.
molly isn't quite done, there we go, the grenade to take out the barbed wire, the second
Another
Molotov does
flash.
follow in, though. My god, they're holding them off so well, and now the whole team is funneled, they're getting ready to move in. Who's gonna be the first man in? Another Molotov comes down, flashbang does get pop, Merchant is in with Adaxi. They're in the site, they just blow the wall like it's nothing, but just like that, Nadia is gonna go down. They take out Simmer in return. Adaxi gonna go down to Ozai, though, and just like that, they are going to try and reestablish control. Mr. Donut's going to rush in and blaze of glory, and they're both going to go down to Photon. Very nicely done. Just like that, another 2-on-2 situation. Dissension is incredibly low, only about 19 HP to his name, so he's going to need to just chill with the bomb. And now, like we expected, that whole kind of left side of the map is secure. But like you said, there's just so many angles that still they
Mhm.
can kind of watch from to hold down that bomb site. And oh, I don't know if Photon knows. Oh, he does. Never mind.
Ooh,
He does. Never mind.
destruction.
He gave him the
Oh my
1-2
god.
turnaround, and like it was nothing. And just like that, Asbo, oh, taking out one.
Go.
He's got to hold down freezers. He's gonna actually fall back. Doesn't want to stay in the same spot for too long. It's him against Merchant
They don't
and
know he's there.
Photon. They
Look at
don't
look what
know
they're
that. Yeah,
facing. They're
yeah.
facing freezer. They
Oh
don't
my
know
god,
he's that he's by fridges now.
they don't know. But just like that,
He's gonna sneak
50%.
on merchant.
He needs to move.
Oh
Oh,
my
Merchant was
god,
like, I
merchant.
think Merchant heard you, bro. He's like, wait, what? Hold
Yeah.
up. The Spidey sense tingled, and he turned around and gave Asbo the 1-2 and took him out. And just like that, they're gonna take the round home.
That was a lot of utility utilized in Office. I'm very surprised that they used I think either 2 or 3 flashes just to try and get in, and there was like 4 Molotovs. I just said, No, no, no. If that last Molotov had actually connected at the door, because I think it actually landed a little bit to by like next to the window, if that makes
Hmm.
sense. So there was a little bit
Yeah.
of space that they could actually kind of sneak their way in. That was almost the only reason that that entire push hadn't been shut down. And then even then, the wall charge it gave them some space, like, it worked, don't get me wrong, like, they
Yeah.
still got the round, so the investment was worth it, but had we been seeing a I mean, to be fair, if we were looking at a real competitive scene here, I don't think that that would have been the most optimal play. Just based off the fact that, they got in, and then once the kinda dust had settled, it was a 3 on 2.
Yeah.
And at that point, it's like, okay, well, we got like a flash, and we still have to check fridges, we still have to check freezer, we still have to check arcade. We still it's like there's so many other spots that another huge player could have come and picked off. Now,
Yeah.
thankfully, uh, who was it? Osbo, got a great kind of initial pick on the first attacker. Sadly, he wasn't able to kind of sneak past the god, the man, the myth, the Adaxi. But
Yeah. He tried. He tried his best, but he
mhm.
unfortunately does go down. And now we're gonna be back on factory. One door charge left on the side of team two here. So I'm gonna be curious if they're gonna be using that and then run into boiler as the defenders are expecting, or are we gonna see a bit of a different play here?
I do like so this is one thing that I always love watching, especially on more kind of casual sided matches. You can see that the previous attacking team is expecting a power play
Yeah.
just based off the fact they got Barb here, they got Barb here. Like, okay, they're gonna be pushing boiler. It just makes sense. And then the attacker's like, fan go bird. So they're gonna just be kind of moseying their way in here, which is gonna be great because they're gonna have Saber. So they'll be able to utilize, all this open extra space here just to try and kind of gain some control over bomb. With that being said, I'm very curious to see where Ozzy is going to be sitting with that mop because depending on okay, he's going to be sitting in boiler, so they're really expecting a boiler play, server farms, and he might be out of position when the saber comes in to play.
Ooh, okay. It's definitely gonna be interesting to see how he ends up playing this. But yeah, just look at that. They're holding down boiler, man. They're like nothing gets past us.
Double barb green.
Oh, okay. Double barb green. They are gonna see
that
Team
is
rotating though.
extra protect.
Yeah, absolutely. They're trying to get some early picks here through the door. Nothing
He's
quite
not
gonna connect
making
though.
green. Okay.
Interesting. Okay. Oh yeah, they're looking to just rush this thing through. Yeah, there we go. Just
Yeah.
like that, fan does go down. Adaxi first one in. He's about to make first contact here with Simber. He doesn't see Simber behind him, and he gets gunned down accordingly. But Simber will go down in return. His brothers, they take him out. They're like, no, Adaxi's down.
Four
Get
people on the
him.
wrong side of the map.
Yeah, and just like that, they're gonna have to start rotating. Mop Shot does go out and is going to find the target on Merchant. So Merchant is incredibly low. Couple of saber shots going out. No kills, unfortunately. No picks are gonna be made. And now Nadia looking to go in, won't quite get the kill though. And just like that, Merchant goes down two,
Ooh!
and it's a
Merchant
two
picked.
on four. Trying to use that AK. Ooh, almost going down there, about 5 HP to his name, but just like that, Photon gonna pick up that first kill. He's looking to turn this thing around. It's now a 3-on-2. Look, okay, a 2-on-2, I should say. Dawn, he doesn't need HP to get kills. 15 HP, he's like, I got this. I don't get hit. Oh, well,
Oh my
I
god, this is
maybe I
gonna be a
spoke a bit
close
too
one.
soon there. Yeah, it's gonna definitely be a close one. Photon, last man standing. He's got 19 HP to his name. He's starting the defusal process. Ozai with the mop, though, can just
Oh,
chill.
great bait.
Oh,
Great
no
bait. Oh my
way.
god, that bomb
What?
defusal bait was so good.
Yo, he's like, I don't need a long range weapon for this. He just whips out the AP-25, hits him with the 1-2, and just like that, he takes the round home.
Well, in that case, I mean, there was no way that Ozzy could have known Photon's health. To be fair, though, I think who
Yeah,
was it that was initially pushing him? That was Donut. Probably should have said, "Hey, Photon's lit to heck. Just grab, just switch to your pistol. There's no reason to run a mop. There's no reason. He's got like what 3 HP, 5 HP. What do you say
yeah,
that?
something like
So
that. He
like,
was like 10, something like that. Yeah,
yeah. And then, wow, I mean, a lot of huge, like, I mean, that was a roller coaster of a match. First, we had the attacking Saber just fall over to like an AK or a KR.
yeah,
Like, what? Hello? We're on factory. What's going on here? Huge initial pick. Daxi finding, Simber just kind of AFK basically, as he jumped in. Um, so really big. Or no, excuse me. I think it was Simber finding Daxi.
yeah.
Either way.
Simber found
Uh,
a Daxi. Yeah,
yeah,
Daxi
yeah.
attack turned. Yeah,
Just out in the open like that. So it really a lot of kind of twists and turns for that match. A lot of chaos that again, that's really going to show which team is really better here.
yeah, no, definitely. Man, that was very nicely done by Simber as well. He saw the opportunity, took it. Unfortunately, he does get refragged,
Mm.
but he goes for one for
It
one.
is
So
what it is.
it is
Yo,
what it
snow
is.
halfback. Is
Oh.
it? It's not okay. The jungle isn't even festive. Literally unplayable, and I want a refund.
Get the money back now
Excuse me.
immediately.
I have 400 hours in this game. Can I get a refund now, please? I'm not sure if I'm
Steam?
really enjoying the experience though.
Steam, it took me a minute to make up my mind.
It just took me a minute. It
It
just
just
took me a
took
minute,
me a
homie. Let me
minute.
run it back.
Exactly, exactly. Oh my god. Alright, so let's see what we're
Ob's
dealing with
push. I
here.
like that.
Okay, yeah, that's
I
always
like
nice
that.
to see. Always nice to see, but it's looking like they're expecting that one as well. Gonna have plenty of barbara set up and just
Mm,
look at
but
that.
but are they though? Because like, look at this
Oh,
defensive conversation going on down here. They want to
yeah,
have a guy sitting in jungle just in case. I mean, yeah,
that's true.
they're gonna be stacked up for an obs position, but I mean that's kind of like natural if that makes sense. Like
Yeah.
you always want to have at least one or two guys sitting in obs because it's such a powerful room on uh kill dome.
Yeah, no, definitely, definitely. I feel that. And I mean, that's a very nice little U shape kind of to hold there, and
Mm.
they'll have plenty of vision onto beach.
Be a
So
really
definitely.
nice auto shotty spot. But
Oh,
okay, yeah,
definitely.
yeah. Tub gang.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be some more tub gameplay here. So we've got Simber and Ozzy
Tub
chilling
gameplay.
upstairs in observation, and they've decided to send Mr. Donut himself down into the pits of the jungle to hold that red door, or just kind of get like a little cheeky pick if they do end up blowing into it. So let's see what the attackers have in store for us. We do
Osbo
see.
got that tub
Oh
in
yeah.
beach. Maybe like
Okay.
unironically going for his clan tag's namesake. He's gonna
Yeah.
be oh no.
Well, he is
I,
being a little
they
rat right
have no
now.
idea. Oh,
They
they
have
have no
no
idea
clue.
this man's here.
Merchant has no
There's the
idea what he's
breach.
about to walk into. Photon might be the first man on the scene, though. Okay,
Oh
just like
my
that. On
god,
Ops.
Daxi goes so
What?
big!
There we go, baby. There's that Adaxi I was talking about. Let's go. Adaxi picking up two. Just like that. They have control of Ops, but they did hop
Uh-oh.
down.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Ozzy.
Asbro.
There's one.
Let's go,
Uh-oh.
baby. He gets one.
Oh,
He isn't
does
quite
he get
able
the
to get
second?
Merchant. Needs to go ahead and fall back. It's a 1-on-2. And meanwhile, look at that top of the
Uh-oh.
map. Adaxi's able to hit power, but they are going to take out Asbo. He is a rat no more. And just like that, it's a 2-on-4. Lights
Wow.
are cut. So they're fighting in the dark. Mr. Donut is going to go down, and so will Dissension. And just like that, a very nice breach and clear, and they're going to defuse.
Very I mean, the saber really didn't show up on that. There was a couple shots here that completely whiffed on Donut. I mean, not the end of the world because again, once a Daxi came into observation and said, "This is mine now," and just completely murdered the defenders, and then just
The
moseyed his
site
way into
is for
pit.
me.
This is mine. This
It's
is
for
my
me.
house.
Bomb is
Just
for me. Thank you.
destruction of the highest. So like once he rolled in there, I mean that pretty much completely shifted the tide because again, observation is such a powerful room
Oh
in
yeah.
Kildome that to give not I don't want to say give it up because it's not like they weren't playing, but it's like they weren't there. Dax is just like, oh, it's bot game, baby. Here
Yeah.
we go.
It's free
And
wins, baby.
just
Free
ate
love.
him alive. Just absolutely ate him alive. But oh, it's Bank, and so that means we get to take a look at the new Bank cosmetics at the
Oh,
lot.
let's
And there's a
go,
giant
dude.
Christmas tree. It's so festive. I love it.
Look at all the snow outside as well. That's really nice to see. This is cool.
It's oh my god, it's so festive. Love me some Christmas.
Oh, look at that. We're getting a little like panorama shot as well on the stream with the Christmas tree. That's what's up.
Sheesh.
Sheesh. Let's go, baby. Oh my
Love
god.
it.
Yeah, even a Daxi circling, everyone's
Oh yeah,
realizing
everyone
it's
knows
nice to see.
It's Christmas time.
It's
It's
Christmas
Christmas
time.
time.
Exactly. Exactly.
Ooh, ooh, that is that yeah, they're calling it out. That is a nutty angle to have. I mean, even an
Oh
Igma,
wow.
or you could put Mop you could put Mop here, and then you could have Mop just watch this entire thing. I
Yeah.
mean, like violence. That is a lot of violence to guarantee. But I'm not sure how I feel about them going. I mean, they could do like 5-man green, which is I think what the plan is to then wall
Mm,
charge in, hit the button, and then just kind of conga line in. But that's assuming you don't have one guy sit, one guy sits in accounting and kind of sees it. You don't have the guy in tellers that sees it. Like there's a lot banking on the assumption that they're going to be able to just freely wall charge that corner, and then no one is going to try and light them up when they hit button.
yeah. I feel like this is one of those rounds that are definitely going to be decided in the first like
Yeah,
20.
it's gonna be a very, very fast
Yeah.
round.
The
Again,
moment.
to be fair, depending on how quick these attackers roll in, they could slow roll it, which if they're able to if they're able to clear hallways and maybe tellers, then they should be fine. And based off of the defender positioning, they're really not even gonna be trying to hold buttons. So while they're gonna be able to get the button hit, they at worst they might only have to go through maybe one or two defenders.
Yeah, definitely. So it's gonna be interesting. I feel like the moment they hear those those vent doors being kicked down, they're like, "Oh,
Yep. Oh yeah, it's gonna get spicy.
come on over.
I'm
Let's see what you got."
Yeah, Ozzy is either gonna go and just hang out immediately next to it. Yeah, he's gonna sit on that
Oh,
wall. I was gonna say he's gonna. Oh, hang
okay.
on.
Hold up. They put Simber in the
Sticks.
vault, but no one's there to hit the button again. So they're gonna actually leave the vault open. Okay, this is gonna be an interesting plan. Just like that. Okay, merchant. Once again, first man in, he picks up the
Fellow.
first kill like it's nothing. No one really watching the loans angle is quite surprising. That was like I don't have words for that. I have no words for that. Just like that merchant looking to pick up a second kill, looking to clear the lobby. You're gonna hit that
Oh,
wall charge. A Daxi,
there's.
first man in. Oh, the auto
Wait, but now
shotgun.
they've
The
closed the
auto
vault. Hang
shotgun.
on a
Oh,
minute.
they closed the vault. The big brain plays. They had no
Wait.
idea. Oh yeah. Okay. No,
Okay,
they
there we go.
realized.
Okay,
They
okay.
realized. So they're gonna go ahead and open
Oh,
it. Aussie.
Ozzy.
Oh,
Wow,
it just
that was
gets
a
run down, dude.
flash.
Auto shotgun. No chance
Oh,
against
Simber
the
just
AP.
pain.
Yeah. Simmer goes down, and just like that, the whole side of Team this in no way went how I expected or
That yeah
called it,
that
like at all.
that fell apart, crumbled, and then caught fire. That
Yeah,
was painful to watch. I mean, the no resistance coming into loans. They had Sticks, who I think got hard flashed, and then
yeah,
he was dead. They were able to breach. They got the door closed. Osbo didn't really react to try and hold the angle. He kind of just like sat here and was like, "This is nice." As you know, his friends are like burning and dying in the background.
the
Um,
Christmas tree light shorted. The Christmas tree's on fire. Now the house is on fire, just like that. They
um,
lose the whole map.
then no one was there to protect Oz. He got
Yeah,
hard. I mean, he got so hard flashed. He was running into the wall because he couldn't see or hear anything, and
yeah,
no one was there to refrag on him. And Baba Booey,
yeah.
he's just a goner. Homie's just gone.
Yeah, Omi is gone indeed, so they're definitely gonna have to look to play this a little bit better. But now we are on Kill House. Okay, this is an interesting look.
Killed. Oh, yeah.
Oh
Sorry.
Lord. Wrong man. We'll get to that. We'll
Excuse
get
me.
back to that one. Excuse me.
Well, it's match point, so we might not even get
That's
to
true.
Kill Dome, depending on how Team One is able to kind of pick themselves up here. Fox Eastward. It's a pretty good map. You've got some, a good map, in my opinion, and you can only see it from the devs perspective, is not when you have about one, you've got two, and about three different angles that you have to be mindful that the bomb could potentially get attacked from. And that's
Mm,
when you're really going to see you really get to see the flexibility of teams, because a lot of times, you see this a lot with global breakout. So they'll usually have like one or two positions that they're going to defend. Checkpoint, obviously you're going to have at least someone try it out.
yeah.
Then the real question is, are they going to try and go courtyard, or are they going to try and go hallway, or excuse me, brick house? You can actually kind of predict, and this is one thing that I always like to try and do, based off of just kind of the approximation and the location of the truck, on where they're most likely going to probe. So I would almost guess that we might see a brick house, but because courtyard's got windows, it's going to get priority, because this will give the attackers obviously a much cleaner way to get in, make a lot of noise, and potentially get an easy entry pick, because they could basically just go in from checkpoint. They can lock down this section of the map, everything from the north down, and really force the defenders into this very squishy, kind of awkward defensive position. Now we do have, I believe we have Mop. Yeah, Ozzy's got Mop. We got a classic double barb going on, so hopefully they don't open the door and then throw one singular grenade. We'll have to see how they do. But we do have Clacker and Door Charge, but oh, look at that. They are
Okay.
interesting. I mean, it was a pretty sweet smoke, Merchant, but no one's mop peeking
Yeah,
here,
no one's
so
pop peeking, and just like that, they're like, "You know what? Screw the club priority, screw those windows, we don't need them." They're just
nope,
looking to
five-man checkpoint.
yeah, five-man checkpoint,
Five-man
baby.
checkpoint,
Looking
Pog.
to move around. Yeah, they oh, no, they do have the door charge, so maybe they're just gonna let Merchant make some noise, let him run in, have some fun. No, they're not. They're looking to
Brick
just
House
go in.
Ahoy.
Photon,
Oh,
only
but
man in
Photon.
though. Ooh,
Photon
gets
going
one,
big.
gets
Photon
two.
going
No,
huge.
gets two. Let's go. He shotgunned the door down. He's chasing down Simba.
Yo, it's an
Let's
FPS and
go.
Photon's the
Timber.
main
Okay.
character.
Oh
How is
my
Plotter as a
god.
one-man carry?
Photon, come
Ozzy
on. Come on,
mollies
Photon.
himself.
Come
Oh
on,
god,
Photon.
here comes the grenade. Oh my god,
Keep
Photon's a main
alive.
character in
Keep
this anime.
Let's go. No,
Oh
Photon.
my god,
No.
no.
Oh my god. Okay, we might have been wrong. Asbo might be the main character here. The plot armor disintegrated from
Oh
Photon.
my
Hurt
god,
by the
he got so
Molotov.
hot.
Yo, he's going crazy right now. Asbo trying to hold down the site as much as he can, but he just can't do anything. Can't quite push in. The bomb's at 60%.
Wow, that
Trying
was
to
a
get some pop
Photon
shots.
moment.
The smoke does go in. He might be able to sneak in though.
He's got to sneak.
90%. 90% they're playing with him.
There's a minute left. They've
96%.
got plenty of time to burn.
Ah, they're gonna
Oh my
defuse
god.
it. Oh, wait, no, it bugged. It bugged.
It bugged.
Ah, no, but they still killed.
What
What
a way
just
to end the round.
happened?
Oh my god, what a
Oh
Photon moment.
my
Mom, get the
god.
camera. That's a clip. It's a clip.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, because that is a golden clacker one
Oh,
right there if I've seen one. Come on, give my boy some respect.
oh my god. Photon. Calm
Oh
down. It's
Lord.
it's a casual ranked match, man. There's cameras right there. Holy cow, dude.
Jesus. Oh my God. Photon, he's just looking to pop up in that first round. Like,
They're
save
just
some. Save some.
children.
Yeah, they're just chilling. Save some for the next round, please. Like, come
Oh my
on.
god.
Oh, Lord. That was intense.
That was BM.
That was very
That was
big.
just
Yeah,
BM. Like
that was
Photon did
very
not have to go that hard in this match, but I respect the grind set. I respect the grind set.
yeah, absolutely. His team was like, "Hey, can you save some for the rest of?" He's like, "No,
Just
I'm
like the
going in."
simulations.
Just like the simulations. Watch those wrist rockets.
Watch those wrist rockets.
Watch those
Actually,
wrist molotovs.
can we take a moment? Foon, so Photon, excuse me, not Foon. He ran in, murdered everybody, saw the double barbed wire, and still got the double barbed wire before he died. Like, did everything right. Usually, so like when I'm playing in that situation, I see one guy gets in, I'm like, all right, well that guy's probably a gunner. And then like I was like, why do I hear Doom BFG music?
Yeah.
Why do I hear boss music? You're not trapped in here with me. Or no, it's I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me. I'm the main character.
Exactly.
Oh
Then you
my
just look at the
god.
kill feed, you just see photon, 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 photon.
Oh my, oh my.
Oh Lord. But oh man, that exciting first round to say
Yes,
the least.
absolutely. And of course, this is a best of three, so hopefully team two can maybe wake up a bit better. Usually we'll see teams kind of, awaken, if you will.
Yeah,
Not off the first one. The first one's more of kind of trying to figure out and feel
yeah,
how
testing out
you
the
and your
waters,
opponents are going to be doing. So not the end of the world in this case. But I do believe we should be queuing up. I believe the team should be queuing here in a couple seconds. Well, run it through me. Run it through it with me, Echo here.
Mm.
What was I mean, obviously besides the photon highlight, what was kind of one of the key things that you saw as being like, like a
Ooh.
real this is a deciding factor between these two teams in terms of overall skill.
Ooh, just in general, I would say the C-store push where they were able to just, they use the wall charge very nicely, blow into tellers, and just like that, they're able to secure the
Yeah.
entire map. Like, I mean, when we saw that
Oh
play,
yeah, yeah.
yeah, we called it that it was probably gonna be a bit more of a waste. I was the one who even said, like, they have no saber to kind of take advantage
Mm-hmm.
of that if they can get it to
Mm-hmm.
tellers. They were like, "You good, bro? Do you know who we are?" And they just get in and just clear out the whole damn site. So, I mean, like, overall, both teams are definitely, I would say somewhat matched, but I mean, we just saw like a what 3-7, I think.
What?
so, so
Are they really though?
it's
I
a
don't
little
know if like
it's a little hard to
was
say.
it 7-3 or 7-2?
I think it was 7. I think it was like 7-2, 7-3, something like that. Yeah, but I got faith. Even though Adaxi, I put my money on. I've got faith that Donut,
Mm-hmm.
Ozai, and everyone else are gonna be able to. They just gotta give 110%. They've shown they can make plays. They've shown they can make their plays.
Mm-hmm.
They just
Mm-hmm.
gotta communicate a little better. We can't be seeing something like we saw on Bank where it's like we know they're coming through that free vent and we have no one watching it. Like we can't have that happen. Even though it's a casual game. Come on, stop trolling, bro. Stop going. Stop going. Trying to
Yeah,
trying
for
to put
real.
on a show for the people here. Don't go 2-7 again. Come on.
For real. I did like the rat spot that we saw from
Oh yeah, yeah. Kill them.
Oz on Kildome. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
I have seen a lot of teams and players are starting to really kind of recognize the value of actually having a guy in base because on uh a lot of teams or hang on a second, I need to share my screen here so our wonderful production staff have a better POV. There we go. Okay, as I was saying, so yeah, a lot of teams are starting to kind of learn that you can actually throw the Molotov, excuse me, from base at the door like pretty comfortably.
Hmm.
So a lot of teams, you'll see them do the mandatory throw smoke and then kick the door, and then they'll kind of just muddle on in.
Yeah.
But the issue now is that usually around as soon as they hear that door kick, you'll see a Molotov come flying in. So you're kind of slow shamble out of the D-Day boat.
Mm.
Actually, you take a pretty sizable amount of damage for one Molotov, and it's a lot of teams are really starting to kind of have to work around that.
Yeah, I feel that. I'm just looking into the Twitch chat. Someone goes, "These edibles ain't announcers right now." Listen, I stumble upon my words. Sometimes it happens. I got like 2 hours of sleep, man. It was a big L. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm
Oh,
probably
my
just
man.
burning up. My brain's overcooked right now from that first bit.
You you want to talk about all right, so let me hit you with this, right? So I haven't
uh,
been able to really enjoy the whole due process scene, sadly, because I've been my job has said, hey, so we know that Christmas is like, right around the corner, Merry Christmas and all that. We want you to go to one of our main suppliers and you're gonna be helping them with deliveries. I was like, okay, when do they start? Oh, just 5 a.m.
oh no, come on! How they gonna do my man like that? They're gonna do him dirty like that. Come
And so I
on.
was like, okay, hey, gotta do what you gotta do. Get the bread, get the money, get the
Yeah,
paper.
get
It
that
is
bag.
what it
Get that
is.
bag, baby.
But for 2 weeks, bro, I can't cast in these conditions. So
Yeah, I
this
feel
is
that.
actually been this is my first in a hot minute. I so hot minute like it's been like 3 years or something like that. But it's 2 weeks of not being able to cast. It's just it really do be like that China tea moment for real though. Ugh. These
Definitely.
edibles ain't crap. Yeah, for real. I see it. I see it. Ooh.
Oh Lord. All right, but just like that, oh no, we did swap sides. Did we swap
Work hard,
sides?
play hard, bro.
Yeah, we did.
The
Yeah,
bread.
gotta get
Earnest
that
Blood though.
bag.
It's a C story. We got two on the west, three on the east, and nothing. Actually, only one guy playing tellers. Oh
Ooh, the
God,
instant
Merchant.
smoke merchant.
Uh
Okay,
oh.
merchant looking to pull a photon here and looking to just rush in. Shotgun be
Ooh,
shotgun.
good
Merchant doesn't know.
flash.
Oh, he
Oh
had no
shit.
idea. Ozzy gets him. But meanwhile, bottom side of the map here, Doxy is moving in, gets one kill, trying to get two. Isn't gonna get a second. Photon will get one though. But Mr. Donut and
Molly.
Timber looking to pick up the slack. They get 2 kills as well. It's gonna be down to Dawn and Photon, the two ons looking to make something happen.
Oh, you didn't rhyme with that last one
Ooh.
there, but that was
Yeah,
pretty
I
poppin'.
was looking for something. I was looking for something.
Donut and Photon. Okay, so that was extremely aggressive. Merchant just kind of came in by himself, and I think the first flash might have. I don't know. I would have loved to find out how Ozzy missed.
Oh, Donut is gonna take out Dawn though, and just like that, it's gonna be up to Photon. I think he's just gonna save. Just hold on to that clacker, most likely. Yeah,
Well, here comes Ozzy. He wants
Ozzy.
no, right. He respects it. He respects it.
Yeah, gotta respect that UAV. Yeah, Photon's just chilling, bro. He's just gonna chill his life outside. Doesn't want to lose that clacker, understandably so. So he's just gonna run down the clock 1 minute on it, and just like that, that first round will go into the hands of Team 2. So look at that.
The aggressive flash.
Yeah, gotta use those flashes. So just like that, Team 2 looking to really stay in this competition. They're like, damn, we took a bit of a L on that first round, but
Ozzy
look
wants
like
the
that.
bread.
Ozzy, no, that was
Almost got it,
awesome though.
too.
That was awesome though. Very nice try, but Ozzy gonna unfortunately lose that Tub 12. No Tub 12 gaming. But nice idea. Nice plan.
I'm very surprised by Merchant's decision to push in. That was this to me was sus. This was the big sus push. The rest of it, it made sense on paper. It's a shame that they basically four-manned into arcade, and then like those Molotovs. I mean, these Team 2 is just on their business about their Molotov game. Like,
Oh yeah.
as soon as those guys came in, man, it was barbecue season, and the attackers were the meat.
Yeah, no, straight up. They got put on the Barbie. They were like, yo, we're grilling them up. Little grill party, a little Argus grill party.
Oh my, oh my.
Uh,
That actually would be that would make a great T-shirt. You got the entire Argus team just stacked up with the like some grill cookers in front of them, and they just says Argus seal of cooking approval.
yeah, look at that. They even resorted to playing tic-tac-toe while they wait for the timer to run down. Oh my god, but just like that, you know, first round is going to go into the hands of Team 2. They're looking to run this thing back. They're like, we took that L, we're not taking another one. They're done taking the abuse. They're not taking it anymore.
And again, it could just be the fact that the team 2 is now starting to kind of recognize how Team 1 plays. Again, Team 1's it has shown that they feel confident and they're notorious for being aggressive. That does tend to work in attackers' favor. Arcus vented XD. Um, but like normally you got to be kind of smart with it, right? There's a very fine line between being aggressive and being stupid.
Yeah.
C store bank and factory is going to be C store bank factory. I literally have a notebook where I just write down the three like rounds and then I kind of continue from there. Snow Saga. Is that the rare double Christmas tree? Oh my, oh my. Look,
Ooh.
all right, real quick. That's a big Christmas tree. That's a big Christmas tree.
Oh,
All the
careful
way
now,
here
careful
inside this
now.
giant
Yep,
lobby, like
I
the
knew it.
rotate time is a bit sus, but I mean Santa's gonna have to work some overtime for that.
Oh my god. I was like, do not do it. Do not do it. And he did it regardless. Oh my god.
That's a lot of barbs in accounting.
Yeah.
My rule of thumb, and this is more just a matter of player slash team lead preference. I usually like to restrict my team to 3 barbs per map,
Okay.
and then utilize as necessary. Obviously, if you're on like a kill dome and there's really no real good use for a barb, that doesn't mean you gotta use it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like in this situation, like you really only need like one here. Then you have a guy sit, watch this angle right here. And then you have another guy sit and watch this angle. And you got yourself a pretty spicy crossfire and you're good to go. There's no reason to put another barbed wire here because like then unless your boy gonna be like mopping, but even then you don't get some really you don't get spicy line of sights because literally Santa's giant Christmas tree rotate is gonna completely just block your line of sight.
Yeah, exactly. So it's gonna be interesting to see how they end up playing this. And I'm curious to see if we maybe just get a little vent rotation, a little vent movement, a little vent
Attackers are
action.
sus.
little attacker sus action. We're gonna see 6 seconds to deployment. Let's see how Team 1 look to tackle this first bank map.
Well, based off the drawings alone,
I'm
we might be seeing a 5-man
not.
into loans.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any
Just
charges.
based off like they got the little drawing for security, so yeah, they're sneaking their way in. They've got a grenade. I appreciate that they did bring at least one grenade to potentially deal with a barbed wire that they might kind of encounter. Lot of vent opening, and that's gonna Oh, I love the floating barbed sticks. That was so good.
Double
Because
flag.
now they have to throw the barb if they want to have to, if they really want to push. Oh, that deep nade. Oh no, that deep nade. Donut. Get out of there, Donut.
Yeah,
Mr. President.
Donut. Mr. President, get down! But he didn't get down in time, and Adaxi takes out Mr. Donut. But Asbo is going to take out Merchant in return. My God, we just keep seeing Merchant. He's running in. He has no fear. Yeah,
I'll take it.
absolutely. Oh no, it was a 2-on-1 for
My
Natty, and he's gonna go
goodness.
down. And just like that, look at the rotate. They're about to be
Uh-oh.
stuck in a hard place right now if they don't get to moving. Photon gonna hit the button, but now they're gonna have to push their way either through accounting and manager and get past Asbo, or they're gonna have to go through lobby and go through Aussie.
A bit
But just like
worried that the defenders. Okay, yeah, the defenders are finally kind of working their way back into vault. That's the right place to be, if that makes sense.
yeah.
But I like the idea of potentially kind of playing a little bit aggressive on this because they do have a lot of space. And oh, hang on, we do have wall charge is still. I mean, it's still something that they have to be careful about. But
Oh. Huh.
it's not. I mean, they can't use it. But like
Yeah.
again, potential wasted utility if they're not
Yeah,
careful.
that would have been something I would have like probably dropped in
Ooh,
security.
smoke,
Okay,
sus.
smoke goes in, and just like that, it's gonna be a one-on-one inside the smoke. Dawn
Get
is
the main
gonna go
character to
down,
it.
and now Photon, the main character,
Main character.
our protagonist. No, he's gonna go down. He needs to go back and train a little
Did
bit.
he try and use his shadow clone jutsu to hide inside the smoke while the defenders were in there? Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
huge, sweetie.
Seriously.
Sweet. That is the most condescending sweetie I've ever seen a man write. Oh my god.
No, we're gonna have to cut to a montage of Photon training. You know, he's gonna be working out again, trying for this next round here. Oh my god! But it was a good idea. Unfortunately, the push just did not work out, and now I think they're gonna have a door charge for this next round. So that's gonna be interesting to
We
see,
could
unless they didn't see
see
it in the smoke.
now. This is something that is extremely rare because on a competitive level you never see it. But I do like to call it the Vietcong Door.
Okay.
And what the Vietcong Door is you place the you open the door, or
Mm,
you place it on. Let's use the office door for example. All right, you place
yeah.
the door charge on the wall or
Hmm.
on the door, and then you kick it. So it's like it's just kind of hanging out
Ah,
here.
just
And
chilling.
so now, whenever the attacker, like if you happen to also get a clacker, you place one guy right here, and you start hearing them making those, and then they push in, boom, Vietcong Door charge.
Well,
It is
unfortunately, we're
the
not
most
gonna be
BM thing you
getting.
can do is kill an
Yeah.
attacker with a door charge on the floor in as a defender. It is absolutely heinous. It should
Yeah.
be considered a war crime.
Well, it's looking like no war crimes are going to be committed just yet because they actually didn't see the door charge. It must have been kind of stuck in that smoke there, so they
Mm,
didn't grab it. So there will be no Viet Cong doors being used. No World Health Organization is going to be called in today. This
that's
is
true.
absolute massacre. So we're good on that front for now. Yo,
Real
okay,
quick,
look at this
before we
map
jump
though.
in, we do have in the Twitch chat viewers, if you guys take a look at there should be a poll coming up here momentarily to kind of spice things up, if you will. It is currently 2-0, Team 2 really making a comeback here on this second round as we move into Factory.
Definitely. Like I said before, man, they're done taking the abuse, but we
Yep.
did see that 7-2 last time, so maybe this is where Team One starts to mop the floor with them. They're like, okay, we gave them a false sense of security. Now we're gonna just absolutely demolish the mental.
Yeah, absolutely. And server farm straight into power.
Okay.
It's interesting, but there's also a lot of risk associated. The flare is going to pretty much still make these attackers super vulnerable. I also want to point out the bomb on the other side of the map. So they're going to hit the power, then they're going to have to deal with, a guy here, the guy that's going to be sitting all the way over here, that's going to smell, they take a step. And I swear to God, this is the kind of things that I do. It's like you hit power and you're like, nice, I'm safe. And then the mop, who's like over here, like picking his nose, goes, oh yeah, no, you're right there, and this is a headshot. You got me immediately. It's like, why do I even bother hitting power?
Exactly. Ooh, Mr. Donut trying to get a cheeky little pick through the window.
Wow,
Nothing gonna
yeah.
connect though. Smoke does go down, but it is kind of in that doorway. So let's see if they can make something happen here. Dissension though, he is. Oh, that grenade, that was close. Dissension is just chilling his life though. He's waiting for the push. He's gonna be the sacrifice. Gonna drop two Molotovs down there.
Molly.
Almost, they almost burnt Dissension, man. Don't burn your own team. Flash goes in. Dissension gonna go down. That Molotov not quite enough to stop them. Another Molotov goes in, but it's just not well placed. And just like that, two members of Team 2 are gonna go down. And it's looking like maybe they're even abandoning that push. Oh, no. Okay, they're going to place it just like that. They have control. Going to hit power. Simber trying to light him up, but not quite going to get anything. Needs to fall back. It's a 2v5. Simber and Apso need to make something happen right now. Asbo is going to go down, though. Simber gets the first pick. Adaxi down. And just like that, Simber, 1v4. He's going up against the Saber, though, and lights are out. Photon going to pick up a kill, though.
It was just weird. I'll put it like that. The whole defensive setup was just weird, and the reason for that was they kind of felt like it might be a wall charge into server or for power, which is quite surprising because normally on factory you'll see like wall charge on docks. You'll see server farm push, and then it kind of makes sense. You might see them maybe go for power. In this
Oh.
case, they kind of sniffed it out, but they really didn't know how to like collapse on it. They had, it was a 5v1 in server. Then it was a 5v1 on like the walkway. And then they dropped down. Then a Daxi finally got, I think, one. And then again, it was like a 5v1 inside office. Then 5v1 as, it's just constantly getting wolf packed where they weren't really consolidated as a team. They were extremely spaced out. And so no one was able to really recover and protect each other.
Yeah. Oh, and it's looking like auto shotguns actually won the poll. So the entire side of
Oh,
Merchant's team is going to
baby.
be getting auto shotguns on
Oh,
C
baby.
store as well. The timing is too perfect. So it's going to be curious to see if they're going to get it this round or maybe the next. But either way,
It
let's.
should be for this
Ooh.
round, if I recall. I was watching the chat, and excuse me, Tetra was saying that it should be for the next round while we were inside factory. So
Ooh.
here comes the memes.
Exactly. Oh, and congrats to, I believe. Oh yeah, Iron Pusher
Iron
won the
Pusher.
giveaway. Let's go. Let's
Woo!
go. Oh my. All right, let's see. Oh, yep, they're already spamming the apir.
I was gonna ask if this is a Snarms here in storefront, but no, it's just Tetris. I
Yeah.
corrected. It is
It
what it
is what
is.
it is.
Alrighty. Well, again, back on Earnest Blood, got ourselves a shed push.
Hmm.
Shed storage. So they're gonna try and collapse here on the northwestern side, which gives them a lot of kind of control over the overall map. I like this is kind of a more quote unquote standard push, if you will.
Mhm.
Arcade works if you're gonna cowabunga for the power and then try and just go for the photon level aggression. But this is kind of a bit more standard. It'll allow you to work and move things around as you need be. But again, this can be also be really difficult because what will happen is you got one guy, yeah, you got a Daxi sitting shed, you got Photon sitting shed, and this just becomes a Molotov crossfire hell for the attackers.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's gonna be interesting to see how they're gonna be able to play this. So we do only have Merchant with the auto shotgun. Unfortunately, big sad. I was really
Kind of
hoping for.
cringe. Yeah, five auto shot is not working.
Got to cringe. And now
Kind of
we
cringe.
okay, we're gonna see how many we're gonna get. It's looking like a 3-2 lineup here. Three men going into shed here. They're gonna a Daxi for once will
Oh,
not be the first
Photon.
one. Photon, come on, Photon, stop with the BM. He gets one, but will go down in return. And just like that, it is a 4-on-4. Photon does trade one for one, and just like that, they're in freezer now. Asbo looking to push in with that shotgun, looking to move into Tellers here. It's going to be a 1-on-1. Shotgun be shot.
Oh,
Oh, like it was nothing. Don is going to go down with Merchant coming up from behind with the auto shotgun. Got to get a double kill. Make it a quad here, maybe? Left man goes out. Spam it through the door. Oh, they're going to get him, though. Merchant does go down, and just like that, it's going to be a 1-on-2 once again. Dissension got the AP25 going up against Adaxi, and Nadia needs to take control of the site. Oh, Adaxi tried
that
it.
is
Yep.
such a dirty angle. Oh my
Wow.
god. He watched him
Adaxi.
from bomb through tellers into bathroom. That's
Jesus.
yeah. Look, even Simper's like, Jesus, you have to do that to the man.
They just absolutely took him out. Gonna secure that auto shotgun and pick up a nice little frag grenade.
Ooh, that's a really big deal, actually. What was it? I think Daxi was telling me one time about the math of a grenade. There's like a 33.33% repeating, of course, chance of like guaranteed damage with the grenade. So every time you throw a grenade, there's like a 33% or a third percent chance that every time you throw it, you're gonna hit or do some sort of damage to the defending team. Which yeah, okay, cool, great. And then I remember in that same round, someone just like Kobe'd it into like the middle of I think it was the walkway on factory, and it did
Mm.
absolutely nothing. But hopefully he can prove us wrong here on this competitively casual Snow Saga
Yeah, absolutely. Snow Saga indeed.
Christmas event, winter special. Make sure to at your friends. It's Due Process, also known as Due Process Partner Showdown. It's
Yeah.
pretty epic. We got a lot of gamers.
Pretty epic. Yeah, I was about to say, anyone that's joining us a little bit late, maybe missed the intro here. This is the Due Process Winter Update. All the maps got reworked. Well, not reworked, I should say. They got changed.
Improved.
Improved, indeed, to a nice little Christmas feeling. They sprinkled a little Christmas drip on them. So now you got nice snow outside.
Christmas drip.
Christmas drip, baby. And speaking of Christmas drip, you can get plenty of cosmetics with the new free battle pass that they dropped as well. You
Did
just
you
log
say
in.
free?
Yes, sir. They say nothing in
No,
this world
no
is free,
paying, just
but this
playing.
battle pass is free, ladies and gentlemen. You just log in, activate it, and you accumulate points towards it. You can get some
Oh,
nice Santa
baby.
office, baby. You get a clean little Argus Enforcer looking like RoboCop kicking down the door on Christmas Eve, baby.
Oh, what's the movie? It's considered a Die Hard.
Oh,
RoboCop, Die Hard. It's a Christmas movie. Due Process is confirmed actually Christmas themed. It is what it is. You're gonna have to deal with it.
yeah.
Um,
We can't change it. It is what it is.
it is what it is. Anyways, getting into the match, it does look like we have a bit more of a. See, this is what I'm talking about. We got instead of having like two barbs just kind of like right next to the manager door, you got them a bit more spaced out, which is going to allow the players to have a lot more kind of control over how they want the attackers to come in. Now, obviously, the oh okay, is it gonna be a 3-2? I like the idea of a 3-2 because that gives him a bit more control over entrance and the overall. I hate the idea of Adaxi being inside Vault by himself. That's basically it's a 5v4 now until they get into Vault. And then that grenade is totally hinged on the assumption that the attackers will be right here when he throws it.
Yeah, definitely just kind of just hold it down. And it's looking like it's
Wow,
gonna be
that
one
was
person.
so well timed. I kind of wow. Okay, I need to shift
Yeah.
my position here a little.
Look at Merchant though. Look at Merchant though. He's just chilling in that bathroom. Nadia first contact is gonna go down though to Dissension, and now they know that he's pushing in. Merchant is biding his time though. He's waiting. He's not gonna push out just yet. Always nice to see. He's got patience. Look at that, dude. He's waiting. The moment that he realizes it's his time, he's popping out, looking to get that 3K. Come on, Merchant. Come on. Come on.
No, he's still
Nah,
hears,
he is
he
playing.
still hears
Yeah.
one guy. Like they haven't checked bathrooms. He's gonna wait until they get inside accounting.
Yeah.
Or he's gonna wait for the guy in accounting to call for his help.
Yeah, but
There he goes. Yeah.
oh yeah, he's looking to move in.
No
No one knows
idea,
that he's
no
gonna boom.
idea. Oh,
Gets
God,
one. Boom. Gets
destruction.
through. Yo, Merchant, that is illegal. But Mr. Donut will pick up a kill in return on Don Don. Not gonna let everything go to Nod. And now Merchant looking to try and maybe rotate around. Needs to get up close and personal if he wants to make use of the tub. It's a little tub gaming going on. That was very nice to see, though. It's definitely going to be tough. And now Photon trying to take a pick as well. Donut going to pick up the KR, though. Oh, he has no idea that Merchant is right there. Oh, he's got to go down, though, to Photon. It doesn't matter. And now Asbo picks up one.
Oh, he's running. He just wants to keep that saber.
Dipping, bro. He's like, there's some crazy maniac running around with a shotgun, and I'm not going to get picked. Gets one hit on Merchant.
Are you approaching me?
How else am I going to beat you? Oh, he's going to go down,
I thought he
though.
was going to get him. I was so hyped. Oh my god.
That was very nice attempt though, and just like that, yeah, there's just really no
There's
time.
not nearly enough time for him to be able to get through. Plus, again, you gotta remember there's a grenade, there's a clacker. He's gonna hit the so he's still gonna hit the button, which is gonna bring a Daxi out here. Now the question is, yeah, Daxi's gonna respect it. He's just there's no reason for him to peek this.
Yeah,
there's absolutely no reason, especially when they know that the last attacker has the saber. There's no way the attacker will actually give up the saber, and there we go. So, very Merchant has the patience of a saint to not want to pull the trigger on that round. I guarantee you his team was saying, okay, don't push until we call or until they're out of the room. Like he had to have been listening until he heard the first guy step in the barbed wire to let him know to go ahead and rotate.
Oh yeah, definitely. And I mean, it worked out overall.
Oh, it was
We
so
we
clean. Oh
runs
my
down that
god, they
hallway,
won the
boom,
round.
one, boom, two, and is able to almost get that third. Does go down, but then the rest of his team is just able to hold it out.
Just
the
absolutely destroyed him. Absolutely
Yeah.
destroyed him.
Absolutely disgusting.
Disgusting. But it's factory.
Yeah.
We got ourselves 3-2 here on the Due Process Partner Showdown Christmas edition. Shouts to who was it? Pion saying Judge Dredd is a Christmas movie, right? Question mark. Yes, this is a true statement. Don't at me.
Anything could be a Christmas movie if you dream, you believe hard enough. Maybe not anything, actually. I'll take that back. I'll take that back. I'll take that back.
What about all of like the Air Bud like summer movies? Like, what about when Air Bud goes like jet skiing?
That's fair.
They got
I mean,
some, they got some like
you
wild
ever
ones.
been to Australia and like during Christmas time, man? It is just absolutely dry and barren for them. It's actually crazy. It's actually crazy. Like I have some friends who live there. They send me pictures of them. I'm like, dude, you know it's December, right? It's supposed to be cold and snowy. What are you guys doing over there? It's like, yeah, sorry, bro. It's just it is what it is. Also, I'm getting a little. Oh, sorry to cut you off. I'm getting a little worried though, man. I might have cast or cursed it, bro. I said this might be when they start getting back to 7-2, and just like that, it's 3-2 already for Team One.
It can happen. I mean, again, usually, it kind of comes down to the players finding the rhythm. The Team 2 was able to find a bit of a rhythm there in the beginning. The issue was again Team 1 just popped the heck off Again, Merchant absolutely destroyed them that last round. So that's gonna put their mindset into a, oh god, here we go again, and then you kind of just start to like mind game yourself almost to a degree. It's like, okay, well, Merchant's gonna hide in some, rat spot. I'm not gonna look at it because I'm gonna be dealing with the auto shotty in front of me, and then I'm gonna turn around and there's a taxi. You kind of just like start kind of destroying yourself, and we could very easily see that happening with Team Two. I mean, it somewhat happened on the first match. They kind of just they started. I don't want to say they gave up, but like it's kind of hard to really put yourself in a winner's mindset when
Yeah.
you're down. It's 6-2,
Yeah, no,
and I
definitely.
appreciate the I call it the West Virginia Christmas tree where you set your dumpster on fire.
Yeah, they're definitely setting that thing on fire. Very nice attempt by that Molotov, but just like that. Okay, they're really buying their time. Wall charge is gonna go. They were not expecting
They
that
were
one.
not expecting
Yeah,
that. Oh my god.
Photon is gonna be the only one able to hold that with their Gruber, but they're really buying their
They
time. They're not
they
looking to
throw.
move in just yet. Ozai. Okay, Simber gets that first pick, but Merchant just shreds Ozzy like it's nothing. He was waiting around the corner, guns him down. Okay.
They're in. Look,
Yeah,
there's
they're
4
in.
attackers on the bomb.
Yeah, they're already about to start that diffuser process. Donut gonna pick up 1 kill though. He's starting the defuse.
Ooh, wait.
Okay, Asbo just go down. Okay, it's just 1-for-1s everywhere. It's a 2-on-2 now. We've got Don and Nadia. Last 2 standing. Need to hold this bomb site. Nadia needs to do quite a long rotate. Look at that. His team's telling him like, hey, just push around Docs. They won't see it coming. But they might have just heard me say that actually because Dissension is gonna take on Nadia. They heard.
Sold them out.
I sold him out.
Yo,
I
he's
snitched.
working for the other team.
I snitched. I'm sorry. I snitched. They had my family hostage. Yo, Don does get 1 though.
Okay, there
Oh,
we
but
go.
Simber's gonna finish him off.
Holy cow! I mean, that I was curious as to why they had like so many guys just like hang out and talk. It's like you do realize there's like a whole like southeast part of the map you gotta deal with, boys. They were so stacked up on server. Again, it's just like I was saying with the last round. They were so like confident it was gonna be a server toxic push that they went docs, and you're like,
Oh no.
oh no.
Oh no.
They had no idea that the idea of a wall charge could actually work. And
Yeah.
again, had the attackers been a bit more like refrag oriented, as in like, okay, we knew there was at least one guy in office. You're gonna, we're gonna peek. You and me are gonna peek office. We're gonna get him. We're gonna destroy him. This again, there was like you mentioned, it was a lot of one on ones. So this feels again, it's very casual. And we're
Yeah.
gonna keep saying that because you've got a lot of individual pop offs here. Ooh, Blood Dusk. This one's a classic. This is an old school. It's an oldie but a goldie, and the reason for that is because observation is such a key kind of point of contention. A lot of teams don't go pit because of obviously, you got this giant open area and this window can just stop it. But
Castle exists.
goober memes are goober memes for a reason. Oh no, this is a peak, and this is aggressive, and I respect that hustle.
Yeah, definitely. That's gonna
Because
be
there's only one way they can go, and if you got an auto shotty, you only got to really look one direction.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Oh, look at the. Oh, okay. Oh no, that's not. Those are the speakers. Never mind. I
We
thought those
need to
little mini.
have a jungle Christmas tree right in the middle,
Yeah.
right there, just festive.
Bro, look at the
I'm
chair. He's just chilling, bro. The chair's just chilling his life, dude.
yeah,
He's holding the door.
I'm always so curious as to like where some of like the furniture goes on some of the maps sometimes.
Yeah.
'Cause, yeah, like why is there a chair in the middle of observation just judging the red door?
Yeah,
Like,
you just sit there with the auto shock. You're like, oh, hello.
oh,
I've been expecting you.
except when they breach red, you die because you're 2 tiles next to the red. So, I've been expecting.
Boom.
Yeah, done.
I was not expecting that.
Oh, you approach.
Yeah, it's just absolutely demolished. All right, we're gonna see though.
Let's take a look. See, so a lot of close range. Again, they're pretty much expecting an ops push, which, to be fair, is kind of the standard meta strat.
Yeah.
Lamau. You got 1 guy sitting castle. You got 2 guys sitting on each side of obs,
Ooh.
and you're pretty much just pogging. You're pretty much.
Ah.
Going pit, baby.
Yeah, they were like.
Memes, I love it. Oh my! I was just talking about the goober meme to go. Oh, baby, it's going to be a kick, and the entire team's going to be out of position. There's no barbed wire, but there are 2 on each entrance, so this is going to be important. Good flash.
Yeah, they're rushing through. Gonna hit that button. Photon trying to get anything, but he's not able to wall bang through the big gate. Unfortunately, gonna go ahead and fall back. Grenade did go in. Adaxi trying to get something. Gonna get a little bit of damage here and there. A couple of picks. But now Nadia just absolutely shredded. Bullets riddling through him. He does go out in a blaze of glory, but gets no one in return. Unfortunately, Molotov goes down as well. Just to halt the push a little longer.
So big, though.
Yeah. Oh, but also Mr. Donut is gonna go down. It's just like that. That's the first member of Team 2 that bites the dust. Another Molotov, almost burning Photon. Yo, you gotta burn the enemies, not your teammates. Come on, chill out. Stop trolling.
Now, I mean, they should seriously have the match here, but this is literally a case of they were playing super close for observation. They don't know the entire team is hugging the castle.
Oh my
door.
god, Adaxi goes down. Merchant gets 1. Merchant will go down 2 though, and just like that, Simber and Dissension are the last 2 standing. And they're
I'm
gonna
kind
go
of
ahead
surprised. They had the entire team basically against the castle door, so I was like, okay, just play there and you're good. And then they started to just push in. And I was like, wait a minute. That's not how that works. You're not supposed to attack. You don't push auto shotty through a barbed wire into castle where the entire attacking team is. That's not how that works.
Listen, man, they're breaking the rules, bro. They're changing things
really
up.
Are. Yeah.
Is it working?
Shopping. I appreciate that. Even in a casual match, it's always important to go shopping.
Yeah. Getting those extra new guns here. I was kind of hoping to see someone picks up the auto shotty from the attack. That would have been nice to see. But
Why
it's not
is there
like
a barrel in the stairs, by the way? What's going on here?
what the hell?
Just casual things. Just casual things.
Barrel
like,
just chilling.
Oh,
bro.
I need to rotate, and then you just like face plant into a barrel.
Yeah,
You look at the barrel. You look at the attacker or the defender who's got a Molotov. You both look at each other, and then the mop shot hits you in the in the forehead because you didn't see the mop guy ratting in the corner.
Yeah. Dude, the worst. I was casting one of the DPL games, and someone spawned inside the well, dude. Like you can literally spawn in the
I've done
well.
that. Yeah. There's
And
also
he was just looking up. He's like, please let me see my family, please.
there's a few spots on Killdome. Like I forget where I was playing a ranked match, for like a scrim, and I was able to spawn inside the beach, like the actual beach
Oh, what?
entrance. And so I was like, boys, we're gonna be down a guy, but we've got mop. I can literally give you calls as we're pushing. As they're pushing. And they did. They went 5-man beach. I was like, yo, mop, our sabers right here, sabers right here, sabers right here. And oh, it was disgusting. It should have been absolutely legal, and they need to fix Killdome. But I appreciate Killdome and all its goofiness and glory. But Neptune's Moon, again, another classic Killhouse map.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Big breezeway. You've got yourself a reception, which, okay, not sure about the wall charge. Oh, they're gonna go for it. Okay, all right. Well, it's an option. It's an option because at that point you might as well just take the red, go through hall, and then just breach on the hall door. But okay, we'll see what happens because yeah, you can see the defenders already talking about it. Like you just sit one guy with an Igmar and you're pretty much pogging, you know. So I'm okay, we'll see how this do, but I'm not sure it's gonna do what they want it to do.
Yeah. Oh, drawing a little tent. Okay. Little
Ooh,
art going on here. Oh.
New players can't try force.
All right, let's see what they're looking for here. All right, little bar going down here in office. Okay, what's the move here? What's the plan here? Damn, Team 2 really not giving us a lot to work on though when it comes to kind of like what their plan is.
Again, that can also be indicative of how the team is feeling. In the case of like a lot of times when teams kind of start crunch, it's like crunch time, if you know what I mean by that.
Yeah.
They'll start to kind of shut down in terms of communication, and that's usually the sign that the team's really struggling in terms of the energy and communication department. But they're in. They at least got on the reception. The question now is, do we see? I see no wall charge. We do have a grenade. Adaxi got that mop.
Oh, they're running in though. Nadia is gonna go down. He faced the entirety of the Argus team, and he does go down. Got a little bit of damage off, but that's also about it. They go down. The Molotov is gonna stop the push, so they won't be able to go through Brickhouse. Merchant trying to get some nice little pop shots off through the walls here. Nothing really. Yeah, double barb indeed. Nothing quite gonna connect. And just
Oh,
like
that.
that, ooh, they're getting close to the bomb though. But now they're gonna have to just face the entirety of the team. Never mind, it doesn't matter though. They're gonna take
Nah.
out Photon, gonna take out Don. Now it's gonna
Great
be up to
flash.
Merchant. Ooh, but Adaxi chilling with the mop and followed up by Merchant as well. Gonna pick up 2 kills just like that, a 2-on-3. But look at that donut. He's looking to move. He knows that they're both in there. Kicks down the door, but not quite gonna push in just yet.
Wow,
Adaxi
that
knows
trust
something up. Flashbang.
doesn't
It's
do
not quite
anything.
gonna. Yeah, it's not gonna do anything. He's gonna go down though.
Oh
But the
god.
friendly defusal process is gonna be down to Merchant and Adaxi. They can
River
hold
still
long
has a
angle.
smoke.
Yo, oh yeah, just smoke the bomb. I mean, they kind of know where you're gonna be sitting. Oh
There
yeah,
we
there we go, there we go. They heard me. They're gonna go ahead. Just exactly.
Oh
Just
my god, that's so.
ah, this is so PM,
Dance,
dude.
baby, dance. Oh, we're in a key spot.
80%. Yep, they're gonna go ahead and
Nice.
get it. Nothing Adaxi. Merchant. Oh, Merchant even goes down.
Oh,
What?
no! He had
No.
a wife and kids.
You can't do the man like that. And just like that, Adaxi will be the last man standing. Was able to keep the mop though, so he won't lose that.
Not just yet. Not just
Oh,
yet.
no.
Ozzy says hi. Hang on.
Ozzy, 2 seconds left on the clock. Can he get him?
Ooh, okay.
Ah.
Wow, that was a lot close. First
That-
off, let's talk about that double barb because had they put it, I don't know, not there, they might have actually had a pretty good chance of dealing with that initial assault.
Yeah.
The defending team, again, I feel like the key issue with them is they're constantly playing so spaced out that they're not able to capitalize on each other. We saw
Mm.
Merchant and Adaxi back off, and I really you can tell when players trust each other when something like happens. Like we saw how the green door got kicked. Adaxi didn't flinch on Mop. He
Yeah, no.
continued to watch Bomb and just trust that Merchant would cover him, and he did. I mean, Merchant tried his best. That flash did absolutely bugger all, and so he was able to get the kill.
Yeah.
But it's things like that. That's when you're playing with a guy that you feel comfortable around.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, yeah, it's like you said, my man did not flinch, bro. He was watching that bomb. He's like, Merchant.
Yeah,
I
he said
trust
say
you,
psych,
brother."
and he flinched.
Yep. Oh man, but just unfortunate. You can. This has been happening in DPL as well a lot. You cannot always rely on those long angles, dude. It's like as nice as they are having the mob chilling, right? Just watching that breezeway. It's still you cannot rely on it. You need to have someone there just in case you can't quite get the shots off. And the moment they pop the smoke, it was over. You just keep, clickety clacking on that keyboard of the bomb, get like 10% here, 10% there,
Well,
and
can we
before you
talk
know it,
about the
you're
range that
defused.
those guys were? They were like a whole tile
Yeah.
away from. They were using canes to defuse that bomb, and the game was just like, it's cool, it's cool. I really feel bad because I've been in that position. It's like, okay, I've got the angle on you. I'm watching the entire door, and I still can't see you for some reason. I mean, to be fair, they were smoked. Again, credit where credit's due. That smoke was Pog. But just the fact that they didn't. That range, I feel it. I really feel it. I'm coping because I feel it.
Massive amounts of copium right now.
Massive, yeah. The copium right now is unbelievable. But real quick, again, shout outs to the chat guys. One if you think Team 1's gonna take it and regain a fat 2-0, or 2 in the chats if you think Team 2 is gonna finally get their vengeance and go for it.
Okay. Oh, entirely the team kind of just chilling.
Freezer, hello.
Ooh,
Freezer's coming.
okay.
Daxy's got the
I-
job.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Arcade does get breached though. Molotov gonna go down.
Where are these attackers going?
I don't know what the move is here. They're really all
So,
kind of spread out
They're
doing their own
prepping to
thing.
try and go for a teller's open based off of how we've got the Saber watching for storefront.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that they're actually. Oh my god, that flash is really good, but they're not really able to do
Okay.
anything. Again, because Photon's ready there with the reflash.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
There's the
Wall
breach.
charge does go down just like that. Oh, they did double charge actually. They're gonna take out Nadia as well. Gonna take out Dawn and Adaxi. And just like that, the majority of Team 1 has fallen. Photon, he's still alive. Merchant was able to pick up the first kill on Aussie. Very nicely done. And now they're in freezers. They're closing in on Merchant. He's got the tub. He's watching the angle. And Photon is also just gonna chill. Maybe try and get a wall bang if they start trying to defuse the bomb. He's just waiting for it. Yeah, look.
Oh yeah, he's absolutely set up for that. Merchant also kind of just covering, just waiting for them to maybe try and collapse on Photon. They should know as soon as they touch.
Oh yeah, he's
There's the
spraying
back
through
dump.
that
They know.
wall. Yeah, now they know. Oh, look at that though. He's just kind of chilling, just barely on the side. And Merchant's gonna go down, and now Photon needs to make a move right now. Going in, takes out Simber, but is gonna be taken out as well.
Valiant defense from both Merchant and Photon. They were definitely ready, but yo, Styx was just sitting there ready for that right there. He knew exactly where Merchant was going to be potentially coming from.
Oh yeah.
And it's match point, boys.
Oh Lord, just like that, Simmer's team
Just like
really
that.
they're taking it back, man. It's like they said, they were done taking abuse, bro. They're like, you know what? That was fun and all, but yeah, no. We're winning this thing. Come on. Come
Yeah,
on.
yeah, yeah.
Put some
No.
respect on our name. You know who he is? Like, come on. Oh Lord. All right. Now we're gonna be swapping over. Oh, I'm hearing the Kill Dome music
It's
already. Dun, dun,
Kildome
dun,
for match
dun,
point.
dun,
It is
dun.
Blood Dust too, the one that we were just talking about. That's got
Oh
that
yeah.
really goober pit and a really painful to push ramp.
Oh yeah. I want to. I'm calling it right now. I want to see a full ops push. Just everyone, just rush in, just send it.
Mm.
That's
Well,
what I
full
want to see.
obs is kind of the quote unquote meta thing to do. It
Yeah,
would be the right way to push because again, all you need is two flashes and you can kind of secure obs. You just need to make sure you clear the guy behind like the little the L screen.
yeah. Don't
Um,
take it. Don't take the L from the L
Don't
screen
take
guy. Come
no
on.
L's from these boys. But like once you've got that, then again you can at least contest castle in a safe manner
Yeah,
because now you can, at least your gun level with them, and you can try and do some peaksy angles and stuff like that, some cutesy stuff. What I would love to see, especially on a map like Blood Dusk, is you get to the caliber of players where you can smoke you can smoke Ob's window, and your guy gets so comfortable playing, he knows where that window is without even having to actually look at it and just starts smack dumping it. Like a lot of this game is very much it's visual cues. So like, when you hear the explosion, okay, and then you see the explosion, you hear like, okay, yeah, they're coming from mobs, but then you see it, you confirm it with the players, but then a smoke hits you and you're gone. Flashbangs are just so broken in this game for an obvious reason, but like they're so broken in the sense that you go completely blind, your screen goes everywhere, and then you're just useless for like 4 hours.
it do be like that. It
Flashbang
do.
bias, but it is what it is.
And just like that, 10 seconds left. This might just be the round that seals the deal for Team 2. If they can take this thing home, they take their first win. Look at that, Simber already taking out these the TV screens here. It's looking like they think as well that it's just they're just gonna send it into observation. So they want to make sure they deny as much vision as possible, just in case they do lose observation. And there it is, baby. Door charge going down. It gets blown up, and no one's in obs. They probably don't realize that,
Double
but
flash, that's painful.
God, just like that, they're in, and they have
They in.
control of obs. They in indeed. Now we're seeing why they took out so many of those TV screens. Honestly, I'm starting to think they just decided, we're gonna let them have observation. They won't get too much information though, but they are gonna get a kill on Mr. Donut there. Oh, what? A Daxi killed the others, not your teammates. He blew Nadia up. And just like that, it's a 4-on-4 once again. The Daxi first man on the scene, gonna take out Simber. Almost gets taken out himself though by Dissension, who's just chilling in castle. He's gonna have to be careful. Little return fire there, but not quite gonna hit the mark. And now,
Wow,
as
didn't see him.
yo,
Oh my
yo,
God,
calm down. And just like that, Photon is the last man standing. It's gonna be him against 3 AP25. This is how he loves to play, though. He's the hero. He's got plot armor on. Let's see if he can use it.
Says no.
Molotov's looking to burn the plot armor right off him.
They didn't see the guy sitting in the corner of
Ooh.
jungle? Like, really?
Yeah.
Come on, the guy that was sitting inside like the little jungle gym playground area, yeah, okay, that's a bit of an odd spot, but like the corner of jungle, you can see him through obs. Like, you do know this, right? And Photon's gonna get rotated,
Yeah.
shotgun, yikes.
He's gone. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, Team 2, they're gonna take this thing home. They flipped the script on him, reversed it on him. Straight up. Look how the tables have turned. Hell, they flipped over completely, and it's a 3-7, 7-3, I should say, for Team 2 this time around.
Very nice. I mean, again, it seemed like our players were doing a lot more of that back and forth, one-on-one gun trading and things like that. So I'm very surprised that, again, it came down to who was really popping off the most. And as we said, we just had a Daxi popping. He was showing up.
Yeah.
Didn't have our usual band of suspects. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. It was nice to see
Merchant
though.
was kind of there, but Don really showing himself in that last couple of those first initial rounds.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel like Photon just kind of he took a step back. He was like, "All right, listen, boys, I did my part this first round. Can y'all pick up the slack?" They were like, "Yeah, we got you." And they didn't.
And
They
then they
didn't.
did. Yeah, and
Then they didn't. Now Photon's like, "Damn. Okay, let me do this. Get in the backpack, boys. I got this."
Yep.
Overall, though, that was a very, very exciting second round, and now we go to round 3. I believe this will be it. This
It's
is
do
it.
or die. It's basically a best of ones. We've
Yeah.
watched three best of ones, and a quick gamer update. It looks like Ozzy has actually fallen fatally ill with a bad case of ligma, and so we're gonna be
Oh.
swapping Ozzy out with Pablo.
Ooh, okay. Get a little new blood in here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if that changes things up a bit.
The turns have table. That is
Let's
very true. Very true, brushed.
Oh my god.
Sticks gets his picks. Now that's hot. That's a hot little take right there. Wait, no, we're done. People can't do the third. Oof,
Oh, for real?
that's big. Chat F's in the chat. Make sure to at your our comment or our production leader Tetra to try and
Just
bully
scream at him.
people and
Yeah, just bully him. Just
just
scream
bully
at
him.
him.
Yeah,
Just bully him.
we don't condone bullying, but if you ping him 40 times, you're not gonna get any rebuttal from us.
We're not saying you should,
You
but we're
shouldn't.
not saying you
Bullying is
shouldn't.
bad.
We're not
Bullying
saying you
is
shouldn't.
really bad. A
Very,
lot of people
very
suffer
bad.
from it
Wink,
every
wink,
day.
wink.
But
If you feel so inclined,
yeah.
go ahead.
But no, but seriously, again, real quick, then I guess we can just kind of do a quick wrap up.
Yeah, definitely.
Christmas maps, Christmas themes. It's Christmas. Christmas. You got RoboCop on attackers. You got Santa and his ho 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 jolly elves on a defense. You got giant Christmas trees at bank. It's Christmas.
It's
It's a
Christmas,
good
baby.
time to be in
It's
due
Christmas,
process. It's a
baby.
great time.
Exactly, exactly. Battle Pass is free. You have no
Is
excuse.
it free?
You have it.
Did
It
you
is
say
free,
free
baby.
to
It's free,
play?
baby. It's free, baby. You get everything
Sweet,
for free. You log in, hit
sweet.
activate. You accumulate those points. You get the Christmas trip, baby. So
Oof.
if I see any of you out there without those cosmetics, I'm gonna look at you and I'm gonna point down at you. I'm gonna do the Dark Souls shame. I'm gonna point down at you, be like, yeah, okay, I see, huh? You one of those, huh?
Yep. No,
You one of those, huh?
disgusting. Absolutely disgusting.
Get out of here. Uninstall the game. Refund. I don't care how many hours you have. Just get out.
No, and of course, real quick, let's give a quick shout out to the players. Give me just one
Definitely.
second to pull up the laundry list here. So we had Don on team one, Don, Adaxi, Merchant, Photon, and Nadia on team one, and then of
Yeah.
course Simber, Donut, Osbo, Ozzy, and Sticks for team two. Again, thank you to all the players that were able to play for as much as you got. I really appreciate it as always. And again, of course, if you guys haven't already, make sure to like, follow, subscribe, comment, retweet, post, send a picture to your dog on all the different due process channels, casters, commentary, community, Discord, Twitter. I don't know, whatever else. Do we have an Instagram or something? We also have to like shamelessly plug here.
We'll need to get onto that. Let's see. We'll try and make that one happen.
And of
Oh,
course, thank you as always to my wonderful co-caster Echo.
thank
Please,
you,
if you
man.
want to
Thank you.
kind of give your bit here before we close out.
Absolutely. I mean, honestly, I could have done it better myself, man. I think you really said everything that needs to be said. Thank you as well for being here with me, making this an absolutely amazing event. Thank you that everyone that watched this entire thing. We hope you guys enjoyed yourself. Sucks that we can't get that third game done, but
Yep.
we hope you enjoyed these first two as well. So I think with that,
Oh,
hmm? Oh,
oh,
okay.
oh, 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 oh. Remember though, this weekend,
Oh, yeah,
winter
sure.
winter tournament before
DPL,
I can't
baby.
I'm casting that and I forgot because 5 a.m. work and all that. But seriously, if you guys do enjoy competitive due process, like the legit kind of competitive due process, make sure to tune in this Saturday from what is it, like 1 to 5,
I believe so.
Saturday and
Yeah.
Sunday,
1 to 5,
right?
1 to 6, something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. One to five and 1 to 6. Long story short, a lot of really good due process teams are going to be showing up for a chance to win some serious prize money, as well as a chance to get into the winter tournament, which I think is going to be this weekend. Actually,
Yeah, it should be pretty soon.
it's
So
like
I'm
tomorrow.
hyped.
It's
I'm hyped for
kind of a big deal. So like, make sure if you are curious, if you want to really understand the due process competitive side, or even maybe just kind of interact with a lot of very wonderful people within the community, please make sure to come in and stop by this Saturday. I believe it will be on this channel. Echo, can we confirm that with
that.
Tetra?
I think it
Where
might
where
be.
where can the people? Where can I send these kids? Where can I send these kids to go and watch the due process?
I'm assuming if it's not going to be on here, then it'll just be on the Due Process League
Yeah,
Twitch
I mean, if
channel
you just
itself.
follow
So
the game on Twitch, then you can obviously see the game.
exactly.
1 to 5 tomorrow Eastern Standard. Oh, there's one more giveaway. Make sure exclamation point giveaway. I'm gonna actually get into that because I want things.
I want
Giveaway.
free things. I
I
got
want
friends
I
that want
want free
free
things.
games. Give me free mondies, please.
I am shameless. I want things.
Let's go. Giveaway. Give me the game,
Giveaway.
please.
Giveaway.
Gimme.
Absolutely. So,
Uh,
all right, excellent. Well then, with that, again, Echo, I appreciate it. If you have anything else you want to add, bro, are you serious, Nightbot?
let's go, baby.
Bro, are you serious?
Let's
It was a
go,
50-50 and
baby.
you pick him?
Let's go,
Ah!
baby. You already know. Let's go, baby.
F in the chat. That's
I
just
think that's a
rude.
I think that's a perfect way for
I
me to
put in
sign
this
off,
time.
dude.
I sacrifice and I get nothing.
I get everything. Let's
I
go,
get
baby.
nothing.
Timber rights rigged. Oh my god. Well, just like that, I think that's a
Yeah, now
perfect
it's
one.
time to go. We're done. We're
Uh,
done here. We're done. We're
yeah,
done
Ghost
here.
wants to get out of here. He's done. He's done. He's giving up after this one. He's just like, nope. Don't
Uh,
talk to me ever again. Don't talk to me or my son ever
don't
again.
talk to me or my son ever again. Never.
With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hopefully enjoying it. And we will see you guys whenever, really. Hopefully tomorrow, honestly, for DPL.
Yes, absolutely. And it's very dark in my room. I wish Tetra would have told me it was
661, I'm sleeping at 39. 75 Frank. 661, I'm sleeping at 39.